Clements Homebrew coming at ya. This is kind of like an F It Friday, because the weather, I'm calling it the Sahara Sunday. That's right, nothing to do with beer except for that you really need one. Sahara Sunday, and I'll tell you why. See right here, I'll put this up so you can see. Yeah, so see my phone shows us 94, it's cooled off, and if it focuses right, you can see it went up to 106 today. In Oregon! What's wrong with you, Mother Nature? So what are we doing? We're going back to another beer from the real Brick and Mortar Brewing Company. That's right. Now, that one that's in Suffolk County, Suffolk, Virginia, yeah, they suck. Okay, this is the real Brick and Mortar Brewing Company, Chris Kavish, and today we've got his Inden Stil in the style, so it must be in the language German or something. It's a Munich Helles at 5.4% ABV. We're gonna get this thing cracked open. All right, here we go with a pour. Just what the doctor ordered. I got a beer kegging up on tap, one of my own. Beer kegging up, beer carving up. Yeah, so when you're without your own homebrew, you drink other people's homebrew. That's how it goes. So there's bubbles rising up. This is beautifully golden. I'm assuming that this is going to have a lot of Pilsner malt in it and some Munich. Let's get a nose. Yeah, it's got a beautiful like European kind of aroma. I got almost a little bit of that bubble gum. Yeah, which is interesting. That's not something I expected. I always think of Belgians when I get that kind of bubblegum aroma. But it's just light. It's really mostly, it's like a sweet Pilsner malt. And there might be some Munich or something else in there. Because it is a Munich Helles. But you know, I haven't made a Munich Helles, so I can't tell you everything that goes into that. But it's that classic Pilsner, but it's a very sweet Pilsner smell. But there's just a little bit of like a banana-esque scent, a little bit of the bubblegum kind of scent going on. It's kind of fun. It's like a light spiciness to it. It smells really inviting. We're gonna dive on in on this hot day. Cheers. Well, I'd say my nose nailed it. I mean, oh, interesting. It's semi-dry on the back side. I didn't expect that. That's fine though. Yeah, it's a nice, sweet Pilsner malt with some additional malts in the grain bill. Probably Munich, like I say, but you know, I'm guessing might be like a Vienna, something like that. Since I haven't made a Munich Helles myself. But I'm curious about the hoppage and the yeast in this. You know, I would normally assume it's going to be a noble hop, and it probably is because it's a very mild hop character. My guess is this would be around, to be honest, about 15 IBUs maybe. Very, very low. And what that's doing is it's just enough to temper the sweetness of the barley. And so it's just not like just straight sweet, just enough to balance it. But there's a lot of sweetness on that still. It's really nice. The taste has a little bit less of that bubblegum character, but it's still in there. Has a good bit less of any kind of banana type ester. Boy, that's nice. That's nice, but it's been a long time since I've had a Munich Helles, so I can't compare it to anything except for to tell you it's drinking really good. So let's just go for a walk. The cat's down there. She's on her catnip right now, so she's high as a kite, definitely. Oh yeah, it's, you know, it's so nice to be in the backyard here. It's you've seen some photos of this before, but I didn't mow this weekend though. I got lazy. What can I say? It happens. But it doesn't look too bad. we make our way over here. We got the hop vines, and then we got, I should say we have the grapevines, and then we got the hop vines over here. And then the pathway and the shed that I built to look like the house. And you can see the hops are doing pretty good. You can see the flowers coming out. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. Hopefully I'm not making you all sick. Oh, what did I do? What did I do over here? Let's go over here. My hop that I threw over the fence came back. You can see it climbing on the fence. And what the heck, I threw some squashes down out here, and turned out that from the compost pile I must have a potato in there, because it's got a potato plant growing in there too. Alright, over here we've got strawberries, pork potatoes, peas, got blueberries over there, different types of herbs growing. Got our tomato plants, cucumbers, basil, a few lettuces, Oregon blackberries, some more squashes, and over here where there's a squash in there, I don't know why, but whatever. And I just planted some more beans, so we'll have a number of different types of beans growing in there. Well, thanks for humoring me on my walkabout of the yard. So, wow, it's hot. I might review Chris's next one tonight yet. It's, you know, we'll see how this evening goes. Thank you, Chris, so much. I will have links for the real Brick and Mortar Brewing Company down below. That's right. And but thanks again, Chris Kavish, great guy. And hey, if you check out some of the guys' videos, like Under the Table Brewing, Everyday Homebrew, you know, you could go to Josh Secor's. I mean, a whole bunch of the guys, they've all got videos of the action going on at this year's, you know, Homebrew Con, right? The National Homebrewers Convention. They had a good old time. Next year it's in Portland. Come on out. I'd love to meet you all. That'll be cool. But as Nate would say, homebrew up. We'll catch y'all later.